Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have a plan with me in a bullet journal and I'll be planning for my reading journal. I'm really excited about it. I have some of the stickers over here. I purchased them in Amazon. They're really nice. They come in a pack of a lot of them. There's like so much of them, so I just picked out some of them that I'm thinking that I might be using. I'm not sure, but I might be. So let's start with something that I was thinking about doing. My idea for this like theme for 2024 is doing like a vintage style but also modern. I'm not sure exactly what my theme is. Last year I kind of had a theme, but this year I'm kind of like free doing it. If I like it, I like it. And also I am using the 2023 one that I began, and I'm really excited about it. How the 2024 is going to be. I had so much fun. Let me show you. So much have fun like decorating. Of course I began decorating more and it turned into more like this. I have to finish it up. I said it even in my other video that I have to finish up, but I kind of didn't have time. But I'm definitely going to finish, and I like how I did it. And so I will just be continuing with the 2024, which I'm really excited about doing. So the supplies that I'll be using is the Walmart uh, bullet journal. I really like this one. I like the yellow paper and I like it for the reading books. I don't know why, but I associate books with like cream paper. I'm not sure why it is, but it is that is how I feel. And then I am going to be using this paper. There are some several of really nice papers, so I will be pulling out some of them. As you can see, I did use some of them. They're really nice one. I really like this one. I don't remember exactly where I purchased it. It could have been, I think so, Hobby Lobby, or maybe it is from Walmart. I think so, it's from Walmart. I don't know exactly. It doesn't have a tag or anything, but yes, I'll be using this one. I was thinking about using these ones. I like the paper style of it, so nice, and also the back of it is also cool. Also this one is really cool, and this one, like, I feel like I want to do something with this, but my theme that I'm starting is not the same as I'm doing. Let's start planning. I forgot to mention that I'll be also using this paper. I want to put the 2024 in this one. What I did was I took the 8 by 11 paper, regular white printer paper, and dyed it with tea. So this is how it turned out. And then what I did was, on top of this paper, I just print out printables that I purchased on Etsy. If the shop is open on Etsy, I will link it down below, but if not, of course I cannot. But both of the shops, I will link them below. So yeah, so if something, I'll be pulling also these ones. I really like them. I also like using them in my review paper because it gives some kind of dimension. I did look up where the paper is from, and you could buy it on Amazon, but I did buy it in Walmart, and the price of it is $11.22. It is 104 GSM. It is really nice paper. It is, um, even though it's 140 GSM, it is thinner than what I have, for example. It's really nice to work with. It tears pretty nice. It's like really smooth. I enjoyed working with this paper, and I'm looking forward for doing a lot more projects. This paper I had it like maybe a year before I began using it. I don't know why I didn't use it before, but I just didn't. I kind of forgot all about it, and then um I was packing some stuff, and I looked at the packaging. I found it, and I realized that I could use it. The tape that I'm using is from Daiso, and I did purchase it like a month ago. It's such a good tape. I saw one of the YouTubers. She's, I think so, Jashi Korin. I hope I'm saying her name right. She also has the book club, and I saw her using tape, and I was so curious about it because it makes so much easier to work with. As you could see, I just put the tape, and it's so much easier versus using like the double-sided tape or using a glue. It's messy, and it's a lot of work. Any of you who done that, it is like, even though I did use it over here, but then I realized that it would be easier to work with the tape. It was so much easier to work with the tape. So also the stickers that are on my side and that I used are from Amazon. They're really great stickers. They're easy to work with. I think so, they're like waterproof or something. But there's 100 pieces. They're called Vintage Aesthetic, and they're only $7.22. I mean $7.99. Like affordable price, really great price. Amazon has really good prices when it comes to um stickers. So over here, as you could see, I know it's moves forward, and I don't know where the half of the video went. I have no idea how it happened. It just happened like this. So it's like this. So for my goals is I wanted to keep it more simple. So I want to read 50 books. I know it's way too much. Like last year, my goal were to read maybe 20 books, 24 books. I remember 24 books. I thought about doing it 2 books per month, and I only got maybe 10 books that I read. And over here, I'm going with 50 books. But the thing is that I am part of the book club, and the book club will have 12 books, so I decided to up to 50 books. But also, I have more realistic goals. So, I want to read 12 books. So, it's going to be part of the book club. So, and the book club calls Bougie Buddies Book Club. And I found, as I said, through a YouTuber, Jashia Coin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry, but she's really great. She's really interesting to watch. She does a lot of bullet journals, and I love watching her videos. And then I want to do also 25 books. That way, it's gonna be halfway through the 50 books. And also, I want to include 2 nonfiction books. I did not know what kind of theme I want to go with, and I kind of my theme turned out to be more like light pink, but at the same time this one is like darker, so my style is like 1920s and 1950. I don't know how it happened, it just happened. And I do love this page, how it turned out. It's my tracker, Goodreads trackers, tracker not trackers, multiple, just one tracker. And I loved how it looks. It's simple, it's really enjoyable. I wanted to have it simple, but at the same time to be um realistically, I did not want to overpower, because I have a lot of big plans for this year, and I did not want to. Also, I am using this same notebook second year, so there are some. I did not want to bulk up the notebook. It is a little bulky with the tapes and everything, but I kind of wanted to keep it simple. So the stickers over here that you see me using are from Daiso. Daiso has really great stickers. They're really nice. And over here you see stuff is getting darker, then it's lighter. So it was dark when I was filming. I think so it was about to rain, so the clouds were getting into, even though it wasn't supposed to rain. But the weather has been weird for a couple of days, and so I did change the settings. I got to be a little bit lighter, but then I forgot to change the settings. You will see it. That light will get a lighter and lighter, and I'm sorry about that. I tried to fix it, but somehow I don't know why, but uh, Premiere Pro wasn't working. I don't know what it is, but it was like giving me problems, and I couldn't fix the light, so I decided to just keep it the way it is. And eventually I did change it. I noticed that I forgot to change the settings again. So yeah, but this page is my 24 and 24 books that I want to read. Except you will see that I'll have only 21 books. I kind of did it intentionally because I want to give a chance to other books and see what kind of other books I wanted to add. I wanted, because I was looking at some books and I was like, do I want to read them this year, or do I want to like read them as is, or do I want to like my goal setting for the books that I want to read? So I wasn't really sure about it, like what exactly I want to do. So I did kind of left some room to evolve and add some more. Like I could always add, but not kind of subtract. And also that way, if I see any recommendations, I could add them over here. I saw several books that I'm kind of interested in, so, and also it could give me more space to, for example, add maybe some autobiographies or something. Even though I do have two books that are like nonfiction, which I'm really excited about reading. As you could see it, yeah, the light is like weird. I tried to fix it, but it did not work, but it's fine. You will see more in detail like later on. It does change. It does change better, like yeah. So I also have uh, four books that I want to read in Ukraine language, which I'm really excited about. But I wish Amazon like Unlimited had more of Ukraine books. I think so. They only have several books. I don't think so. They have a lot because I didn't check everything, but they don't have a lot of choices. Last year I read two, so that's why I decided to up my game and read four books. And some of the books that I want to read is, one of them is like the Britney Spears autobiography. I'm really excited about reading it. And some of them are the most popular ones. For example, The Silent Patient and The Perfect Marriage. I wanted to read last year, but I didn't get a chance to read it. So I decided to bring it in this one. It's like 24 books in 2024. And also, like, I heard great feedback on a lot of those books. Some of them I'm not sure. Some of them I added. Funny you should ask that book. I was watching this YouTuber and she was like, "Oh, this is so popular, but really did not like it." And I was like surprised because I keep hearing that people like it. So I was like, did I make a bad choice to pick this book or not? But I decided, even if I would not like it or don't like it, um, books and people's opinion are so different. For example, some of the books that I like, some people might not like, or vice versa. And also I realized that some of the books, different interpretation people could have. Like for example, I thought about one thing, but people would think about a different way. And some books I seen that they were so popular, everybody were raving about, and then halfway through the year, people were like, talking that this book is not that good, the author is not good, and I'm like surprised. It's just, I find it to be really, really interesting. Also, I'm really excited about to see how many of those books I will read by the end of the year, and if any. I know that a couple of them I'm definitely gonna read because I'm really, really interested in them, and one of them I already downloaded on my Kindle, so I'm really excited about it. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see how many of those books I will definitely read. And this next section is series tracker. This time I did totally different, not different like really really different, but I saw somebody, I think so, it was on Pinterest, or I don't remember exactly where, but I saw this tracker and I was like, why not just simplify how I'm doing it and do it this way? It is really simple compared to what I had last year in 2023, but I prefer this one because I could track how many books I read. Instead of writing each name of it, I just wrote the number. It's more simple, it looks prettier, and it's more functional in my opinion. That way I could just mark the box with the X or color it in and then track the book series. Also, you might have noticed I did not include the books I want to read list. That's because I could use the list that I created in 2023. I did not finish, I only think I finished like 3 books from that list. So I decided to just reuse that list that I have. And that way I don't have to rewrite all of those. And some of the books that I would want to read, I could always add on a separate sheet or even include it in the monthly. Also, I did not add list of books I read trackers. I realized I did not need to repeat when I already have the books I read pictures, so I decided not to include it. Book series I did differently this year. I simplified compared to what I did last year. I wrote the series name, the title of the series, how many books there are in each box, and it's so simple. And compared to what I had last year, it was way too much. I also have a section for book club that I added after I filmed my setup. I had so much fun filming, and this is my flip through of everything, as you could see. I really enjoy how everything turned out. I hope you enjoyed the watching this. I hope you like it. Thank you. Bye bye.